What's up, guys? Welcome back to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more Shadows over Loathing. Now, in the last episode, we stopped a cello player from playing creepy music, we closed a time rift, even though we had to get rid of our cool crystal, and we came back and uncursed a pocket watch as a T-Rex who had to build up dexterity by flipping things and eating things and shaking hands and signing their John Hancock. And now we have gone to sleep, and we have woken up in dreamland. So we are in for a fitful dream, I believe, and we are going to see what's going on. All of your favorite pants gone. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in third grade. How about I kick Jeff's ass? I'm an adult now. Hey, Jeff, listen, no hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in third grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. You got an item, your teeth. These are unmistakably your teeth. You can tell by the scar on the upper left second bicuspid, but your teeth are also definitely in your gums where they belong. Yeah, what a jerk. Hey, fuck you, Jeff. Okay? Is that spooky nerd from the refrigerator factory? Ugh, who invited him to your dream? Excuse me, I need to get past you, I think. You do not belong here. In my own dream? I think I'm literally the only person in all of existence who does belong here. This dream is only partially yours. The central vicinity is under different ownership. Whose ownership? I should think it obvious. I have claimed this region of your dream space for myself. And who are you? And you are who? And are who you? That's where it's at. And are who you? Accountant General Terence Poindexter, decidedly not at your service. I would tip my hat to you, but you do not merit such a gesture. Fine by me, that hat is creepy and evil looking anyway. Poindexter's eyes narrow. He points the weird device he's holding at his hat. It starts bleeping in a fast, irregular pattern. Do I take you to mean that this hat appears unusual to you in a visual sense? Well, yes, that's putting it mildly. It's like an anti-hat. Poindexter arches an eyebrow. I must inform the president. You want to talk to President Coolidge about your weird hat? You have misapprehended both subject and object. It is the real president I must speak with, and the topic of conversation will be you. I see. Indeed, you see far too much, in fact. When next we meet, I will have prepared a remedy for this complication. He steps off the edge of whatever it is you're standing on and plummets into the nothingness below. Well, that's a troubling bit of foreshadowing. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. You grab a book at random and the bookshelf pops out of existence. You got on Vibrations of the Nether Zones. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that, though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff, and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. Fine. Fucking fine, okay? I don't know Freddy. I don't know Freddy, and I don't have my shit. Okay? Jeez. Fucking Freddy. Fucking tell me I don't know Freddy. Hey, who are you? Are you Freddy? Your room. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I represent a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss? In my room, personally. No, I'm not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well, that's confusing. It has been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donnie Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this aesthetician comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. I handle myself well all the time. I am here to propound for you considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly. Though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisatory. I don't think some of these are words. I don't think a lot of these are words, Don. Okay? What's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have a certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucratival arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus subscribed. So, you want me to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Ooh, ExZacklyGaming, maybe. Okay, sure, why not? No way, you can take your offer and shove it. Can I think about it and get back? Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We'll call upon you telephonically. He gives you a curt nod, then out of the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Nice. All right, then. Everything you know has been reduced to ash. Love being reminded of that. Love being reminded of that. Hey there, Zach. How'd you sleep? Fine, until a mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Oh, yeah, that window's pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is... Just fucking brush past that. Yeah, sorry, a mob guy climbed in your window. I'm not going to ask any follow-up questions. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is a compass. The directions kind... Not of the circles kind. Oh, the directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectatron says it's out near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. Crystal Dream Lake, like Camp Crystal Lake, like where Jason is? Is that similar? 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop is out front of the gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. You got an item bus pass. Swell, thanks. Where do I go when I get there? Unfortunately, I couldn't get a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Got an item Crystal Dream Lake postcard and location unlocked Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. This is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. It's not, though. That's not what a map is. That doesn't make any sense. It's Murray's desk, pile of books and papers. You get a weird feeling about it for some reason. Nestled among the books and papers is a book of old, but still valid postage stamps with a few missing. They're surrounded with a haze of weird shadowy energy, but you can still clearly see the illustrations of cute dogs on them. Wait a minute, cute dogs? That's just like the stamp that survived your luggage fire. Oh, dang, of course. That stamp is what destroyed your luggage. All your best stuff was in there. Your clothes, your teddy bear. That tears it. This shadow business has become personal. I mean, it was personal already because of Murray being your uncle and all, but now it's extra personal. Grrr. What's up? These stamps have shadow gunk on them, and one of them killed my luggage. Oh my gosh, I guess that was my fault. I ran out of stamps and found those inside Murray's desk. I didn't even think to test them. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's whatever's causing this damn shadow stuff. I'm definitely going to put a stop to it, though. Wait, how many of these stamps have you used? Just the one, thankfully. The rest must have already been gone when Murray found them. Well, that's good news, at least. Alright, investigate. You take a look at the recent bookcase acquisition. Charles can't resist the antique bookshelf man and his amazing deals. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there, or pornography. Could be both, you know? Any Latin, Zach? We. Yeah, let's do we. I like we. Not only pig, that's good, but I like we. We. Ah, that's Latin for little, right? So you know a little Latin. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your side quest, but hey, you know where to find it. But what's this? You got an item. History's worst honking. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. Magna. Alright, let's check out that, let's check out some of my inventory, see what we got. History's worst honking. An encyclopedia of annoying noises over the ages. Grants a combat skill, Sacks of Violence. Deal 1 physical damage to all enemies each round. Okay, let's read that. Ooh, and then I can upgrade it. Nice. You read the stories of bad honks in the past, resolve to put some good honks into the future to even things out a little bit. You got a skill, Sacks of Violence. Somebody has stuffed a few pages of the sheet music into the back of the book. It's written on sloppy hand, though, so you really have to concentrate if you want to learn anything from it. Okay. So deal 2 more damage per round. That's good, but that cost a lot of XP. So, all right, we got a bus pass. We got the extra small derringer equipped. We got an uncursed pocket watch. Reduces an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 5. Damn. All right. Haunted duck call. That's 1. That's 5. Yeah, we'll fucking take that. All right. Oh shit, wrong door. No, I got my fingers on the wrong buttons. That's why. Jeez, guys, you'd think I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, there we go. How many... what's my XP sitting at? 30. Yeah, still not enough to really do my... I have... Oh, 50. No. Yeah, I don't have enough. Alright, let's get... Ask Jessica to play. I'll play white. Jessica moves a rook. Oh. Defend your rook with a pawn. Jessica chuckles. Darn it. Jaduba rook. Oh, I gotta have... Yeah, checkmate. Damn it. I don't have enough stuff to fight against her. Are you sure you want to leave without checking your phone messages? I guess not. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with a phone number. Call the mob back. Salutations. Whom is telephoning, might I inquire? Hi, Don. It's me, Zach. Ah, you recipientated my missive. Recipientated my missive? That's not a fucking word, Don. Commendable. It wouldn't upset me if he actually used big words that were words, but he's not even using words. Commendable. Yeah, what's up? There is an assignment of which I require your performation. An assignment? Were I the comedic sort, I might refer to it as an undertaking. Haha. I'm listening. Checkered past. There is an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake. Grandpa Joe's distillery, to be precocious. It was abandoned when prohibitioning began, albeit with its liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group contrapositive to our own has claimed it as their territory. We wish these bloodsuckers to be evicticated with extreme prejudice. So, you want me to give the bums rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There is no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it is my intentioning that you will observe in that phraseology a high degree of literalness. The group to which I refer are Nosferatu. What? Nosferatu, Langsuir, Strigoi, Draculas, vampires. Okay, I get it. You're telling me there are actual vampires in this part of the world? Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, I appear to have inadvertently voiced another witticism. I didn't notice. All right, I'll take care of your vampires. I guess it's isn't that much weirder than the fishermen. Where's this distillery? Don Toblerone gives you directions to the place. I almost did that in his voice. Gives you directions to the place eventually. Location unlocked. Grandpa Joe's distillery. Additional to that, you will be requisitioning the combination for the lock. Let me guess. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Certainly not. Kindly allow us the credit for a modicum of operational securitizing. We selected the most unassailable combination possible. 9999. All right, bye. Yeah. Don is not as smart as he's letting on, I believe. But hey, on the bright side, we can go to the bus stop and get the fuck out of here. Crystal Dream Lake, let's go. Chapter 2, The Spooky Forest. Ooh. Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. It's a bus stop. I don't want to take a bus stop. I want to go here. Ooh, hey, what's up, man? Are you Mr. Crystal Dream? The lighthouse keeper, presumably. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name's ExZacklyGaming. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. No, I'm doing Don. I'm slipping into Don's voice again. What kind of voice are we giving him, guys? What can I do for you? There we go. What does Lighthouse Keeper actually do? Have you seen an old compass around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. Yeah. Got an old one I picked up at an estate sale about, 20-odd years ago. I reckon I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Yep. Filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window there and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a GLAXTON valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece if you had the mind to help out. Okay, Valley Hardware. All right. Through the window, you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. The lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. Nice. It's an arcane oven. Do some cooking. Okay. Oh. 1 pile of energizing powder, 1 handful of frosty flakes, 1 cloud of eldritch mist. I don't know. Mana enriched flour. I'll wait. I want fancy foods. Check the mirror. You look at the mirror and stuff. Hi, Zach. Smile. Frown. Ooh, can I have a what scowl? Ooh, there we go. Leave. Oh, so that's my face all the time. Yeah, I'm a mean character. There we go. The lighthouse keeper's bed is simple, but very tidy. A single book sits on the table. Ask about it. War and Peace. Huh, that's a hefty one. Mine the bookmark now. Of course. Oh, just looks like you just started. Been reading it about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Yeah, don't tell me how it ends. I won't, and you're not going to remember how it ends. Read one word a day. It's some kind of funky pump contraption. You're a funky pump contraption. How dare you? Oh, close. Map of Crystal Dream Lake. Alright, so we're going to go to the hardware store first, I think. Yeah. Very beautiful Crystal Dream Lake. I like that I just have a postcard and that's my map. Hey, no interactions. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Look around, yeah. Hey, hi, hello. Some strange symbols have been scrawled in the dust here. Yeah, that's interesting. Valley Hardware. Let's pop in. The proprietor, you presume. Talk to him, yeah. You're the proprietor, I presume? Yeah. Welcome to Valley Hardware. Best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Why is that? Because of the selection of the prices. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley. No. Because it's the only hardware store. Oh, shucks, fella. You preempted my joke. Sorry. Ha ha, no hard feelings. Good to see a new face around. What can I do for you? Ask about a valve. Oh, what kind do you need? Oh, God, he said GLAXTON. He said GLAXTON. Oh, GLAXTON valve. That's a crop duster's valve. Maybe it was something else. What did he say? Was it GLAXTON? Did he say GLAXTON? Take your time. Pretty sure that ain't a thing. Damn it. Something else. Oh, did he say GLAXTON? Yeah, sorry. GLAXTON. GLAXTON valve? Well, shucks, they stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. I ain't been back there since termites got at the inventory, or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of disaster back there. Here, I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you find a GLAXTON valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step in there. All right, ask about something else. What do you have for sale? Yeah, because I might need to buy some stuff. Or sell some stuff that I don't need. Barbecue tongs, mysticality +2. No, that's a magical weapon, but I don't think I want it. Baseball bat, no. Honestly, I might sell this cello if it'll let me. Zimmer's cello, 100 meat. That is pretty good if I ever do a muscle build, though. If I ever need melee, I'll hang on to that. Steel-toed boots. People will hear you coming. For people who value their toes a lot more than they value the rest of their feet. You have one already. Sharpening stone. Self-adhesive rivets. Add 1 physical armor to a pair of pants. Comfy hat lining. Add 3 maximum HP to a hat. That's pretty cool. How much meat do I have? Oh, yeah. Let's buy that. And what kind of boots do I have on right now? Do I have any shoes that aren't stupid? Let's buy these and see what they do. Why not? Use plunger. Deals your oh shit, +3 stench damage. Damn, that's funny. Battery. Portable battery technology is in its infancy, but the fact that somebody is an infant never stopped you from carrying into dangerous situations before. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Steel-toed boots equipped for okay, so I didn't have any boots. Yeah. People will hear you coming. Oh, they clop? That's not bad. I mean, I don't necessarily want that to make sound, though. Unequip. Comfy hat lining. Uncursed fedora. +1 mysticality, +5 to maximum HP. We'll hang on to it, because there is that hat store that's going to be open next door. Maybe we'll apply it to one of those. Let's go in the back. Alright, let's look around and see what we got. There's a clear magical door that we need to go check out, but a pile of waterlogged garbage. It's a good thing you don't care what month it is, because this calendar's worthless. The shelf is empty, but even the emptiness is somehow dirty. Right, it's called dust. That's what it is. It's called dust. Nasty trash. Is there trashy Nash somewhere? These boxes would be perfect for storing a collection of mildewed clothes. A pile of waterlogged garbage. Seepage has caused this concrete to become set in its ways. Blow its mind. Psychogeologist. You open the concrete's mind to the wonders of the world. It feels stronger and more capable now. I got powerful grit. Even though it's just an inert powder, you're still pretty sure it's going to bully you. That's weird. Alright, something's wrong with this door in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. Step through it, yeah. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of "this was a bad idea" in your mind, like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking? Huh? Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's a workbench covered in tools. Make some stuff. No, I don't have stuff to make fancy stuff. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Okay. Neat boxes. Okay. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there, and him because, hey now, what in the heck were you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh. Well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Outhouse rental. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. Yeah, they don't look like anything. Paints in all this season's most popular colors, such as conservative purple and regular blue and plain red. There we go. I like regular blue and plain red. A sign on the barrel says "not for sale." Talk to him. Let's see. Can you sell me anything? Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley? Ha, that's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Sorry, that was my voice. Ask about outhouse rentals. I'd like to buy one of those new GLAXTON valves. And what do you have for sale? Oh, what is he? Does he have different stuff? Back in time type of stuff? Add +3 maximum AP to a hat. You have one already. There's nothing that cannot be made more comfortable by the application of an inside-out rabbit. I don't know if you can double stack, so I might not buy one. Talk to him. Yeah, one of those new GLAXTON valves. Ah, sorry, government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Yeah? For the big dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure. That's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. Ha, what? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more GLAXTON valves than what they're going to need for that dam. If you go up the work site, you might just get a foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast of the valley. You got a map? Well, I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. I never heard of that, but it's got a little picture of a dam on it there. See? That's about the same place relative to here. Oh, wow. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of this door. Weird. Oh, wait. So I can't leave? But okay, that's interesting. Make some stuff. No, still not. I want to do fancy stuff. All right, let's go back through and talk to him. Hello again. What can I do for you? What do you have for sale? No GLAXTON valves, you son of a bitch. I mean, I figured I'd check, even though I definitely have to go to the dam. Map of Crystal Dream Lake. Dam. There we go. Well, damn, that was easy. Two things which are hard to describe, but let's say they're more or less like smoking holes in space, through which you can see a faint light of distant and dying stars float up to you with an air of menace. The two orbs squint at you, and Mr. Poindexter's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Ah, Mr. Gaming, clearly you did not recognize the warning inherent in our last meeting. How predictable you are. Did you predict this hand gesture? I suppose you think you're clever. I dislike clever people. Well, that makes sense, considering how you're so deeply in love with yourself. Mr. Gaming, you are interfering in affairs that do not concern you, and they are the affairs of very important and powerful people. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you creeps stop interfering in my affairs? This is your final warning, Mr. Gaming. We are not playing games. Well, that's a shame. I could teach you a pretty good one. It's called kickball. Let's fight, yeah. Why not? Fuck them. Let's fight. Let's get some experience, man. How much? Oh, yeah, I'm going to fuck these guys up. 5 physical damage. Sacks of violence is pretty good. Yeah, we're just going to do this, though. We're just going to hit them hard. Bam. Shot your ass. Ooh, 6 HP, 2 all stats. Okay, so they hit hard, too. I'll give them that. They pack a mean punch. But so does she, so she's going to pop this asshole. Oh, shit. She didn't do anything to it. Well, damn it. How much health do you have? Well, we got to kill this one. We got to at least kill one. Damage all of your enemies by 1 each round. Let's do this. Yeah, because he has 1, right? Yeah, let's do that. We're doing this then. Whale. This will not end my turn either. There we go. Now I can use the rest. He does 4 physical damage, and I can hit him. Or I can just fuck him up right now. It's not in my turn. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, shit. I thought that would do something. Well, damn it. Hey, you died. Yay. You won. Mr. Poindexter's eyes vanish in puffs of black smoke and angry curses. Hey, Wild Willie the turtle grows stronger. Yay, Wild Willie. We love Wild Willie. He's our favorite. Alright, looks like we're getting to the dam. This, what do you call it, is huge. Damn. Good job, Gabby. This pump has a GLAXTON valve on it. Hey, grab it. The valve is held in place by decades of corrosion. Even if you could detach it, it'd get wrecked in the process. Okay. This drain pipe has some nasty goo coming out of it. Hey, a flower. A beautiful flower stands in defiance of the reining in of nature. Smell it. It smells as good as it looks. That looks like a solid flower. This pump has a GLAXTON valve on it. Damn it. Hey, some strange marks. Oh, shit. Well, maintenance access. Another one of those time doors. Let's hope that repeated exposure to these isn't going to give you your ancestors cancer. Dean Bros door delivery. All right, let's check it out. Some careless worker has abandoned their toolbox here. Hey, their loss is my gain. 11 in 1 oil and spray on asbestos. That's what I like to see. Pipe shoes. See what's inside. They don't make any sense. Helps you get around. You're just going to have to roll with it. Oh, is it going to make me, like, do some weird moving? All the shoes in this game. Yeah. Wow. If it wasn't so annoying, I would keep it, honestly. But I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I could sit here and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and pop these off, because that's a little bit too much. But we are going to go talk to these guys and see if we can get somewhere. Get me a GLAXTON valve, baby. Oh, the truck is even heavier than a regular truck. Wait, fish? Nah, you don't want to get your hook stuck. What? Okay. Let's go this way. Lunch. Hey, Poindexter says nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Poindexter? Yeah, Poindexter, the foreman. Terrence Poindexter. Oh, jeez. The man clutches his stomach. Are you all right? Just starving is all. Rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Do you mean straw? Nah, we've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out a nest of fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm going to turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left to eat the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Poindexter considers lunch. How bad could it be? Is it jellied eels or something? Man, I'd kill for a jellied eel. Poindexter brings these little bottles of sludge. He says, how does it go? He says, the point of eating is nutrition. Making sustenance pleasurable is a pointless waste of time and resources. Sheesh. He's a real riot at parties, that guy. That sounds awful. Yeah, that's because it is awful. He clutches his stomach and moans. Offer him something to eat. Bibson's extra sweet pears. Clam jerky. You offer him the clam jerky. Oh, wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. His stomach is still growling. Shit, okay, I'm going to kick your ass. Are you sure? I can think of 2 reasons not to fight this guy. What are the reasons? Well, the first reason, it seems like a pretty decent guy. And the second reason is why you've been doing whatever you've been doing with your life. He's been swinging iron beams around, driving posts into the ground with sledgehammers, lugging sacks of concrete and stuff like that. So he could probably crush you into a paste with a single finger. Probably not even a whole finger, just one of them knuckles. Yeah, I'm not scared. Let's kick this dude's ass. Oh, shit, 54. Okay. So he's tough. This will not end my turn, though. So let's see if I can... Oh, and I don't have Gabby with me. Shit. Fuck. I might not be able to take this guy. He's probably going to one-shot me, isn't he? Damn it. Yeah. Hey, this lowers everything by 5. That's pretty good. -5 to all stats. There we go. He's bleeding. He's got -5 to everything. Now let's shoot him. Okay, he's going to hit the shit out of me. Fuck. Yep. That didn't work. Didn't work very well. Maybe we should just feed the guy. Maybe. Wild Willie the turtle slowly walks away. Guard? More like hard because of how hard he punched you. You wait a few minutes for your wound to scab over. Hey, you gain an effect covered with scabs. Ooh, what does that do? Effects. Covered with scabs. Hey, +3 to maximum HP. Hell yeah. I got my mean face on. I'm about to go give him some food. I'll tell you that. You approach the guard again. His stomach is still growling. Bibs, what? Out of all my food stuff, what is the things I don't want to give him? Increase muscle by 1, that's fine. Homemade cookie, physical armor, mysticality, bucket of chum, and Bibson's extra. Oh, all these are just, I can get all these. I'm not worried about, I'm not going to use any of these, really. Oh, no. What are the reasons? So, yeah. Okay, fine, you talked me out of it. Offer him something to eat. Select. You offer him the Bibson's extra sweet pears. Oh, wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. He's staring at it, look a little less hungry and a little more relaxed. Bucket of chum. You offer him the bucket of chum. Oh, wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. If you had to describe his current mood, you'd probably say he's 60% sleepy and 40% hungry. All right, let's just give him more. You offer him the handful of cream cheese. Oh, wow, thank you. He almost looks asleep, but he still looks just a little bit hungry. And then homemade cookie. You offer him the homemade cookie. He greedily devours it. Finally satiated, he slumps to the ground and falls fast asleep. This guy's in a well-deserved food coma. All right, the brick... Wait. This brick outhouse is extremely well constructed. Step inside. A workman-like toilet for workman-like workman. Flush it. Hey, 15 XP. The taps don't work, but there's still a bunch of water pooled in the basin. Let's fish, man. Let's fish in the brick outhouse. Hey, handful of clean water. There we go. Grafton nuts, Daxton shafts, Waxman discs, Braxton cords, Frampton picks, GLAXTON valves. There we go. Hey. Hey, baby. Got me one of those GLAXTON valves. Not a Grafton nut or a Daxton shaft. Don't need any of that. All right, we did it, guys. Let's go back to... Fuck, where's the map? Oh, this. It just doesn't look like a map because it's a postcard. We're going back to the lighthouse, and we're going to give him that fucking GLAXTON thing. An oddly rectangular brown rock catches your attention, and upon closer inspection, it turns out to be a completely rusted and partially sunk into the ground old pre-war soda cooler, although some fitted a meat-operated lock onto the door at some point. Due to the rust, you can tell you can't tell what brand it is. Heck, you can't even tell if there's any sodas in it. Check the meat return. No way. The only thing you'd be likely to get out of the little rust hole would be tetanus. Buy a soda, maybe. You force some meat into the slot and grind the crank around until the door grudgingly unlocks. Inside, you find a raccoon skeleton with one extremely old can of soda. Nice. What's that old can of soda do? Deal 15 damage to an enemy. Hell yeah. This can of cola is so old and rusty that you can't even tell whether it's red or blue, or maybe some kind of horrible brown cola that you've never heard of before. The lighthouse keeper confirmed. Wait. Oh, confirmed, because it said, yeah. Low again. What does the lighthouse keeper actually do? Oh, GLAXTON valve you asked for. Did you install it? I can't remember his voice, guys. There's too many voices. I remember Don's voice, and I remember Jessica has kind of a regular voice, I think, but the voices are hard. No, I have it right here. It won't do as much good in your hands like that. Go hook it up to the pump outside. Fine, fine. Install the GLAXTON valve. Fortunately, the place where it slots in is clearly labeled. Well, guys, I think we're about to be able to drain that lighthouse, so I am going to end this one here for the day. If you did like this one, be sure to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I love playing this game. I can't wait to play 40 episodes at least of it. It's going to be great. So if you guys did like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.